Alright, welcome back to another episode of DIVA'S Gazette. I'm Selena.
I'm Julie.
And we're back today 2 hours later than we're supposed to be here. We're supposed to record at 4, and it's 6 o'clock. Yeah.
We had some technical difficulties, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't say some. They were pretty late.
We went on a scavenger hunt and...
Yeah, like we actually been through the ringer, but it was to me at least, it was comical. So I'm not really tripping about it.
I had to lock in, bro. And put all my patience to use.
Yeah. How have you been feeling the whole rest of the week though?
Oh, I have to remember my week first. So you can answer that first.
Oh, well, I had a horrible week, so I'll just go.
So go back and forth.
Okay.
Somebody gotta answer.
Mine was pretty bad. Not gonna lie. And I'll talk about it later, because it's part of the topic. Mm-hmm. But just yeah, I don't know, but I don't think it's just me. I think something is in the air, because a lot of my other friends have been doing bad this week.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been getting told that everyone is tweaking and falling off.
Oh.
So
well,
I know I don't know
I'm
if you
scared. I don't want to.
But you know what? The highlight of my week,
I'm scared.
Was when
fall off, bro. What?
Bro, I don't think you're gonna. If you don't fall off yet, you're not going to.
All right, I beat the fall off, bro. Fall off.
Yeah. No, the highlight of my week was definitely when we went to our seafood boil.
Yes.
Should we name drop? Someone bought us a seafood boil. Yeah. Our secret friend who probably doesn't want his name attached to us in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. But he's really famous, that's why. A really a celebrity bought us a seafood boil, so you can't say we don't have connections.
I think having to remember Monday. I think my week was pretty good. Yeah, I was chilling, vibing. It being warm outside made me happy. And yeah, I think, did I meet someone new? I feel I met someone new. Well, I had some new, for my job, I met new students, so that was fun. And then I went on a run with one of my friends for the first time Thursday, and that was really fun. And then of course the seafood boil, and I had to make a lot of decisions, and I had to pray a lot about the decisions, and they all went well, so that made me happy. Yeah. So yeah, it was pretty good.
Okay, I know I said I wouldn't, but I thought of a Black Woman of the Week. Okay, my Black Woman of the Week is Madison.
Period.
She's DIVA'S Gazette production assistant, and she's actually production assistant, audio engineer. She's everything. She ate down. Today, a bunch of stuff went wrong, but she kept the mood really good, and also she was locked in on trying to figure out the technical difficulties. So anyone out there, any employers, bro, hire my girl,
literally, bro.
But don't take her from me, because I'll get jealous. But yeah,
I literally
it's okay.
I didn't plan this. I'm sorry. I actually can't think of any right now.
You don't have to. Last week I forgot to have a five.
So I have one right now, because this is one of my favorite. I forgot I thought of this early in the week. This is one of my favorite athletes. But her name is Sydney McLaughlin. Y'all know her. She runs track, right? Y'all know her.
I don't know anything about.
Oh,
sports,
yeah.
So.
She does the 400-meter hurdles, bro.
For who?
I don't know what I'm saying, y'all, but
there are a lot of people in the room.
I know, but I'm not supposed to act like that.
There's an audience though. They're all watching.
I'm supposed to be chill.
Do y'all know Sydney McLaughlin?
Do y'all know Sydney McLaughlin? But no,
choking.
She runs the 400-meter hurdles, and she's a Christian, and she's so humble, bro. She runs it, and she doesn't even congratulate herself or say she's not even proud of herself or prideful. She literally gets down and just worships God on the track, and this is all God.
And that's why she
wins every single one. And it's not that she just wins. She wins by a huge gap. And she's a lot of motivation for what I do, because I don't want to take any of the credit, because it's all the Lord. And when you put things in His hands, bro, you're beating, you're just in front, you're just winning for real, just like her. So yeah, I just thought about that.
Who does she run for?
Like she just runs for America, like the USA.
Oh, she's just okay. She's Olympian.
Yeah, she's an Olympian.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I've never like heard about her before.
She wins every single race, bro. Like actually, it's actually crazy.
I feel like people only talk about like Sha'Carri Richardson and stuff. And like that guy. Yeah. Who's that guy people don't like because he's too
Noah Lyles.
Yeah, him.
Yeah. Sadie Glassman's the complete opposite. She's so much better than everyone, and she's just like, this is all God. Like, it's not me.
Well, it makes
every
sense.
single time.
That tracks.
Yeah, and like she's really humble, and I need to learn from that. Like, I want to be more humble in that way. So.
Yeah, I think you're pretty humble, so you're definitely doing good. Okay.
All right, now
we're on our next segment. What?
I was just saying. I was saying all right.
Okay. So what's your Bible verse of the week?
Okay, this one made me laugh, and it is in Matthew 5 when Jesus is giving the Sermon on the Mount to all the disciples, and he's like teaching them things, many wise things, and as he does,
classic Jesus,
his ministry. And then so this is verse 5:46, and it's like, if you love those who love you, what reward will you get? Are not even the tax collectors doing that? And if you greet only your own people, what are you doing more than others? Do not even pagans do that? Be perfect, therefore, as your heavenly Father is perfect. So basically, like, it's showing how, like, back in the day, like, to the disciples, they hated the tax collectors because that was, like, opposition. Like, they were, like, greedy, they just wanted their money. So that's why he's comparing the tax collectors. Like, even the tax collectors, they love everyone that's cool with them. Like, come on. And so, like, he's telling them, like, as his followers,
they tax people less if they like them.
Yeah, like, they're just corrupt. So that's why he used that example. And then the pagans, like, there's people that, like, worship, like, a whole bunch of gods, and they just don't follow.
Do too much.
Yeah, they just don't obey. But he's saying, like, if y'all only love the people that love you, you are just like them. Like, you don't get a reward for that. Like, sorry.
Love everyone.
Anyone can do that. But, like, what makes you more like our Father in heaven is if you love everyone equally. Because, like, think about how, like, even people that don't obey God, like, the Lord still, like, causes the sun to shine on them. He gives them rain for, like, things to grow, and, like, for plants to grow, and, like, shelter and things like that. Like, he's not, like, meaner to anyone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's basically what Jesus is saying in this one. That's why I really liked it, because it definitely, like, convicted me. It's like, I gotta, like, love everybody.
Yeah, I need to work on that, because I'm pretty mean to people I don't like. I'm not mean to them, but I'm not nice to them, like, either.
Yeah, exactly. I need to be, like, just kind to everyone.
Yeah. That's gonna be a journey for me, like,
It is.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. But, okay, that's a good one. Mine, it's funny, because it's actually the verse of the day today, but I was reading Jeremiah anyway. So, bruh. So, it's Jeremiah 17, verse 7, and it says, blessed are those who trust in the Lord and have made the Lord their hope and confidence. So yeah, if you just, it's kind of like today, like, we just keep trying, like, we'll be blessed, because we know that. I'm sorry, Madison always makes me laugh. But if we just keep trusting, it's gonna work out. And that's like low-key, like, I was talking about it in Bible study on Monday, that I, like, low-key live by that. Like, I just always trust. I don't ever doubt, like, ever.
Yeah.
Which is why, like,
it's all in his hands, bro.
I think that's why a lot of times I don't even get that upset when, like, bad stuff happens, because I just feel like there was a reason why, like, something bad happened. Like, I feel like, I don't know.
That's true.
Like, yeah, maybe it's part of, like, how I was raised too. Like, my mom was always, like, pretty, like, oh, just roll with the punches, like, go with the flow. And, like, now, like, that I'm older, I just feel like it's because every time something bad happens, it's probably because God put it there.
Yeah, I definitely, like, feel that. I had to learn to get this way, though, because I just kept, like, getting humbled, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna always go my way. That doesn't mean, like, I'm unlucky, or, like not, the odds are just never in my favor.
You should say you're unlucky, like, all the time, and I'd be like, stop saying that.
That was the dumbest thing I could have ever said. Like, I don't know why I said that. That is not true. Like, if you have the Lord's favor, like, everything will work for your good at the end of the day.
And, like, additionally, it's like, if you, like, consider yourself unlucky, like,
then
all
you're
the
gonna
time,
be unlucky.
Because that's what you notice.
Yeah, you only notice the bad things.
If I notice all the bad stuff that happened to me, like, I'd probably be pretty depressed. But I just don't think about it, so.
Yeah.
Like, also, like, I think I'm lucky, so.
Yeah. It's not even luck. It's just the Lord, like, he's just good. He's just a good
I used the wrong word. I think I'm blessed.
Yes,
so
blessed. That's the word. Like luck is it like, I don't know. It's like you're just blessed and like highly favored. That's why everything will work in your favor at the end of the day. And that's why Jeremiah is saying hope in the Lord and not on your own strength or like anything that you can produce. Because
my own strength can't do anything.
Yeah,
so.
like what are we finna do?
Yeah, my own strength still would have been where I was at an hour ago, bro.
Yeah, like no. I can't do it. No.
Okay, speaking of like the Bible and stuff, you know Marvin Sapp.
Yeah, I heard about.
No, I was so mad.
Wait, did he lock the one when he locked the door and killed the ushers?
Yes.
Y'all ain't going nowhere for y'all.
I'm so mad.
Bro, Grace told me about it yesterday.
No, and that ruins everything. This is the only reason why I didn't cancel today, because I wanted to get your reaction to that happening.
Yeah, Grace told me. I was like, what? that is literally how the black church acts though. That's why it makes me bad, because they always so pressed over offering, bro. Talking about we not going nowhere until we raise that $40,000.
$40,000. Bro, like locking people, like that is. You can't kidnap like a whole congregation, bro. You can't.
Like you just can't do that. Talking about ushers lock the door.
Close the doors.
He did not put his hope in the Lord, bro.
No, like I would be so scared if I was an usher, bro. Like what do you mean? I'm not locking the door.
Yes, bro. These pastors.
Yeah, I think he got arrested.
Oh, did he actually like
get arrested? Yeah, I mean,
you know, I'm joking. So he like actually left them in there.
Well,
like how long were they in there?
A while. I'm 80% sure he got arrested.
Marvin Sapp?
Bro,
he dropped so many bangers.
I mean, I'm still gonna stream. Like when I'll pay for his bail with my own streams.
No, like he'll come back from this, bro. He gotta pray in jail, bro.
Yeah, he'll
get back, bro. He'll get back.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's in jail.
Yeah.
Because he was holding them hostage.
He has a lot of repenting to do.
I don't know. I might have just saw it, but like nowhere else is saying that he's like in jail.
He needs some quiet time with God.
But like that is genuinely
because I don't.
You just broke the law. You literally just
like you can't. He just needs to sit on a mountain, just talk to the Lord. Because
I mean, when he's like in solitary confinement in prison, like you can't hold people hostage. Like you can't.
I thought he was joking because I thought he just meant it as a joke. I think he actually kept them in.
Did you watch the video?
No.
So I watched the video, and at first when he first said it the first time, I thought he was kidding, but he kept saying no, close the doors. I'll show it to you.
We're not going nowhere until we raise this $40,000.
Bro, what was the $40,000 for?
What was the $40,000 for? Some bills? Like, if the people can't raise it, they just can't raise it.
I think it was just because, just for people to offering.
Yeah. There's different types of offerings, though. I know there's offerings that actually pay the pastor, and there's offerings that, go to the community, and there's offerings that build up the church. So, I don't know which one he's doing. He wanted that $40,000 though, so.
Yeah, honestly, it makes me think a lot, because there's other churches that just don't have to do that. Like my home church, they would raise $40,000 just by asking.
It's just if you don't make the goal, it's okay.
Yeah,
the Lord will help you. This is a church. He will help you.
Also, it's fine.
It's
okay. I don't think it's that.
Just trust.
Yeah.
That you'll come up with enough money. Don't pry money out of people's hands. And a lot of black pastors act like this. They be pull out y'all's pocketbooks.
I don't think it's a black people thing. I think it's just a mega church thing.
I feel like I
feel like Joel Osteen's on that same vibe.
Really?
Yeah.
I hear some tea about him sometimes, but I grew up off him. I didn't know, I heard some crazy stuff.
My grandma would always play him in the car.
Yeah.
But I feel I think it's just a mega church thing. I don't think it's a black people thing at all.
I don't know, because my church, sometimes they'll, I love them, but, sometimes they'll do offerings, and they're, they do this thing where they call out everyone's name, not everyone, but it'll be a long list of names. I guess you could do a thing to make your name get called. I'm like, well, what are y'all doing, bro? Because what's the point of doing this? Because God already knows you sowed it, so why do we need to know?
I'm just yeah, that's...
And they be up there, they're so funny. They're just not real.
Yeah.
They act like it's an auction or something.
Oh my gosh, we're running out of time. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you something else.
Okay, I didn't know.
There's a bunch of rumors about Chipotle closing. I keep seeing it, and I'm like, I don't know if it's true. What? But, like, people are saying that Chipotle is like closing.
Wait, like all of Chipotle's ever?
That's just what I keep seeing. I keep repeatedly seeing it. I don't know, but I keep. Bro, it's not like I saw it one time.
Bro, I'm better cry. Like, what are you talking about right now?
Zari sent it to me. I already seen it 3 times, but she sent it to me again. It was like, Julie's gonna crash out.
I am gonna crash out. You tell me now, bro. All times. Oh, this is a live reaction.
Yeah, this is not a bad time to tell you that.
That's the worst. That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
My fault.
I'm actually about to cry. Like, what?
I don't think it'll be soon. I'm just confused because back home they're building a Chipotle.
What do you think? Closing because of what? Because people are finding bugs in their bowls?
That's like a real reason to close. Remember
they were looking for them, bro.
But
y'all got bugs because you were looking for them. You don't eat the bowl and go about your day.
That's extra protein, y'all.
Exactly. All the gym rats, like, who opens a bowl of Chipotle? Like, let me check for bugs. Like, no, just eat it, bro. Like, go crazy. Like, just eat the bowl.
Like,
ah.
Do you remember, like, I think it was Blue Bunny, like the ice cream place.
Yeah.
And they had like rats and stuff in it.
Rats?
You don't hear about that? That was like a huge scandal. Like what? Like 8 years ago?
No, I actually didn't hear about that.
Bro, there was like rats in people's ice cream. They had to like, do a recall on like all their ice cream, and like they were canceled for like 2 years before they were like, okay, we got rid of them.
Who put rats?
I think just like in the factory, like they would
sabotage
fall.
them.
No,
bro.
they would fall into the tubs and just get frozen.
That is sick.
Yeah. And people found rats like in their tubs.
That's like a lot worse than finding bugs in your Chipotle bowl.
Yeah, honestly, bugs aren't that bad. There's like a bunch of cultures where they eat bugs.
Yeah, but like, why are they closing? Like, no information on why. It's just like, is it the official Chipotle page or is it people saying that?
I don't know.
Because I need to know this information.
Well, we'll just have to see. I mean, like, I think it's just a rumor.
Okay, it better be, and that's not funny. It's not a funny rumor, guys. Actually, so.
Oh my gosh! Hopefully it's not. I mean, I don't really care. I don't really eat Chipotle. I can never think about Chipotle.
It's like, I haven't been eating as much as I used to, but I still love Chipotle. Like, if I'm gonna go out and eat, I'm gonna say, let's go to Chipotle. It's gonna be on my mind to go there.
Yeah.
And it's just so good.
I mean, every time I've had it, I've liked it. I just forget it. But, I don't know.
Maybe it's for the better.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see if it's true. Like, maybe they won't close.
I hope not.
I think it's because of, like, bankruptcy, but, like, everyone spends money on Chipotle, so I don't know how they'll go bankrupt.
So much of my money goes there.
Yeah. But, okay, next up. You probably heard about, like, you know, like, the whole, like, how the Trump administration, like, had a group chat for, like, bombing.
Oh, I heard about that.
And they added a journalist on accident to the freaking group chat.
I saw that on the news.
I'm scared. Like, the country is scaring me. Like, why? I mean, I could have added that group chat. Like, it could have been anybody. You just had to be, like, a reporter.
Yeah.
Bruh. So sick. What do you think?
But that reporter's getting paid, though, because that's tea they got. They're locked in. They're stacking bread right now.
I mean, I guess it's tea, but it's like people are...
Yeah, no.
Like...
Yeah. That sucks. That's really sad.
Yeah. You heard it here first. No, I'm just kidding. But, like... Oh, something else. Like, there's, like, an audio recording leaked of, like, JD Vance, like, talking, like...
Forgot about him. I haven't heard from him. Like, I don't know. I don't watch the news enough for that shit. So.
I haven't heard from JD Vance. You're lucky. You're one of the lucky ones. No, like, there's, like, an audio recording leaked of him, like, talking bad about Elon Musk. Yeah. And he was like...
I knew he didn't mess with those niggas, bro.
No.
I knew he didn't mess with them.
No, he was like, he's making me look bad. He's making all of us look bad. He's not even president. Because and you let it happen, but I will tell you, like, you enable him.
Like, bro, like, even if y'all have the same, like, values and stuff, he's annoying. Like, we can say that he's annoying.
Elon Musk?
Yeah, like, even if you are Republican, even if you are a Trump supporter, he is an annoying person. Like, he just is. Like, no matter what you believe, bro, he's actually just worse than him. Like, I can't stand him. Like, bro, it's so sad, but, like...
They're, like, the most toxic, like, trio ever. Like, they're, like, the plastics, like, but politics.
Yeah.
And Donald Trump is low-key, like, Karen.
I don't even know what show you're talking about.
Mean Girls?
Oh. didn't watch that much stuff growing up.
But you've seen Mean Girls.
I have. I remember it now, but I wouldn't know like from their names.
Just saying the plastics.
Yeah, I wouldn't know from the plot. Yeah, exactly.
Bro, okay, maybe. All right, my bad.
It's
Maybe I'm
uncultured.
too like chronically just like in queer media. So.
Guess so.
Bro, like. No, because like Regina's like the smart.
Oh, I know
one in
Regina.
charge, and Karen's the dumb one. Trump is low-key like Karen. And JD Vance is Gretchen.
I thought Trump would be Regina, because like they just do what he says.
No, they do what Elon Musk says. People just think because they elected Trump. Like, it's literally so weird. Like, it's like, I can sit and talk about this for so long. How, like, Elon Musk is, like, in charge of everything. And he's the one that actually...
Well, he has the money, so...
Well, yeah. He's,
yeah,
like,
Trump
richer
is, like...
he's
Trump
smarter.
is definitely broke, bro. He's
Yeah.
definitely out of bread right now. There's no way he has money. He's broke, bro. That's why Elon Musk is now probably in charge of him. So
Well,
that
I mean,
makes sense.
like, yeah. I mean, like, there was, like, that one video, that one press conference, like, it was supposed to be, like, with the president, but Elon Musk was there sitting next to him, like, wearing a t-shirt and jeans. And, like, Trump wasn't saying anything. It was just Elon Musk talking the whole time with his, like, son. And, like, Trump was just nodding.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah. Like, we've never seen this before, like, watching a president, so-called president, like, get, like, overthrown by, like, someone else. I don't know. I just feel like if we're gonna, like, put them in Mean Girls, I feel like JD Vance is Gretchen, because he's the one that, like, is talking bad about everyone all the time. And obviously, like, doesn't know Donald Trump. Like, we've been saying this since, like, they were debating.
Yeah.
Like, JD Vance and Donald Trump are not cool.
They're not cool, bro.
But, like, then Trump is a dumb one, so he's Karen, and Elon Musk is, like, the mastermind genius. That's Regina, and he's mean. They're all mean, but, like, still. What's the point? Yeah. Oh, something else. This actually might make you, like, really mad.
Okay. I
Bro.
don't think it will.
Okay, we'll see. So, like, you know how, like, the Department of, like, Government Efficiencies are, like, cutting stuff left and right? They're, like, cutting funding for the National Weather Service. So, like, they can't send up their weather balloons in certain states. Like, some states can't send up any weather balloons. And that's how, like, the weather balloons are, like, you send them up and then they get all the data so they can make predictions.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, we don't need it. So, like, our weather apps, like, might, like, not be all accurate. Because, like...
I'm not even surprised.
No, at this point, I'm getting numb.
I'm not even surprised.
It's just, like, whatever.
They're just cutting everything.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Okay, but I have my last thing, which I kind of am a little interested in. Like, see, do you know who Jasmine Crockett is?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she's like the congresswoman from Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember bleach blonde, bad bill.
Yep.
Okay.
I know who that is.
Yeah, so like, I guess the Texas governor, like he like is like in a wheelchair, and she like called him like Governor Hot Wheels.
Bro. Now, why would she say that about that man, bro?
Bro, apparently, like, I was like, cause she said, oh, I'm just calling him that, like, to call him that with his wheelchair. But then they pulled up tweets of her being like, calling, like, where's he rolling to? Like,
It's not funny. It's not funny. It's only funny because you're laughing, bro.
right.
That's messed up.
No, I know. My bad. Like, I just...
She literally is so mean for that.
No, yeah, but apparently it's like a really bad person, but it's not an excuse.
It's not an
especially
excuse.
because like people criticize her too much anyways, so she should be on her best behavior.
Yeah, like she's in the spotlight.
Yeah.
So she should like not see that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point, like people are like holding like really high standards for Democrats to like be like, you know, holier than thou and like, I don't know, like take the high road every time. I think some Democrats are just tired.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, some people are just
Say
like,
whatever.
I just can't. Like, I'm done. And honestly, I understand it. I mean, Donald Trump makes fun of people in wheelchairs too. But no one cares what he does. Like, no one knows.
That doesn't mean it's okay to do it. Too,
No, she was dead wrong for saying.
Yeah, it's still wrong. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's right because you're not Donald Trump. Like, no.
Yeah, she was still
It's
wrong. I just like, yeah, it was. I mean, it's like some stuff is like wrong, but still funny.
Yeah.
And that's one of them. She was.
That's true.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's all I have for you. Okay, so we can get into our actual topic now. Okay, so today's topic is about like ending friendships and like when you should end a friendship. So like my first like point was like when you realize that people like don't like serve you like in your life anymore, and I don't mean like, I mean people know what I mean like by saying something doesn't serve you, like it doesn't play like a functional like or positive like role in your life.
Yeah, it's not fruitful.
Yeah, it's not fruitful. And like some people like only bring like negativity, or like some people like you kind of like outgrew, like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I've definitely had like my fair share of like friendship breakups in my life. Like I'm not gonna lie.
They're always trash.
Yeah. I don't know. Like
I've never gotten over any of them. So.
What?
I've never gotten over a single one of them.
Ever?
No.
Oh.
I still think of them. Like I still think of my middle school friend group, bro, to this day. Like my middle school.
Bro,
trio.
shout out her trio. I never met you guys.
Recover.
I heard a lot about y'all.
I will never recover. And I'm 20. I'm about to be 20 now, so
yeah, no. Like
it takes me a minute to recover from friendship breakups.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I definitely am like healed from my middle school trio, but like I don't know. It's like different for me, I guess. But it's just like some people. Like we just went on like different paths and stuff. Like if we forced our friendship now, like we don't have anything to talk about. And like once you realize that, it's like it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Like even sometimes like obviously like when they like hit me up and stuff, like I don't get upset. Like I'm like happy that they thought of me, and because I think about them too sometimes. It's just like I don't know. Like sometimes they like text me to invite me to do something, and it's like why would I go?
Yeah, it would be so awkward.
Like yeah, like I don't know any of your other friends, or like I wouldn't have fun. That's not even. I'm not even trying to be shady. It's just like why. We don't have anything to talk about. Like I don't know anything about you. You don't know anything about me. Like if they were like, oh, like one-on-one, like we should go get like lunch, I would be like down to go. But like they like invite me to like parties and stuff, and I'm like
a group setting would be awkward.
Yeah. And like I don't know. I think I kind of like realized it's okay that I'm not friends with them, even though I was friends with them. I was friends with them since I was like a young child. Like I realized it was kind of okay like when I like that movie.
Yeah, I think it was called Good Boys.
I don't need to be. Yeah, I remember we watched it and we both cried.
Yeah, that's
about those 6th graders on the bikes.
That's what I went through in middle school, literally. And it was like it's
I hope it wasn't literally.
It literally, not literally. It was so similar because like just then we all just got thrown away from each other and we all just like found new things, and it's like it's like beautiful though, and it makes me emotional, but like it's not like sad. And it's like I got over them, but like I still think about them and I still love them. Yeah. And I'm not gonna say, oh, they don't serve my life anymore, because like I don't know, I don't like wording it like that. Cause these are my friends. If it was like in any other relationship, I'd say serve, but like friendships, it's deeper than just like what they give me, you know? It's like
that's true.
I guess we just grew apart.
No, yeah, you're right. It's like way more nuanced than that, honestly. Like but at the same time, it's just like I don't know. I think a lot of times like people will like find their own like personalities in their own lives and like grow apart naturally, which is like amazing because that means you're becoming the person you're supposed to be, and like that relationship did what it was supposed to do at the time, and I'm always gonna look back and appreciate what it did at the time. But there's definitely like a point where I felt that like I was like holding on to something I didn't like change, but I didn't need to hold on to it, and I realized I was happier off like when I accepted that that's just not my best friend anymore. Like that's not my main group anymore. Like, oh, okay, there's like a car like getting really lit outside. That's so real. Reminds me of like when I was younger. But, no, yeah, like something. Sometimes like I don't know, like I do appreciate like what we did. I'll always like have like good memories, and I'll always like when an old picture of us pops up from like 6 years ago, I'm gonna send it to them every single time. It's just like I don't know, like I don't need, like if I felt like if they, or if I even like was texting them all the time trying to like get back together again, I don't think there's like a point, because at the end of the day, like I'm just a different human.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. And also like there's those friends that just like stress you out anyway, or like they don't even like, they're like mean to you almost.
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
I don't like that. Friend groups where you're the laugh of the group, like you're the
like
one
the
that
butt of the
gets
joke.
Yeah, I don't mess with that. I don't mess with that at all. That makes me so mad.
Bro, when was that?
No, like I've just experienced friend groups like that. I don't like that. Like I've been in a lot of friend groups like that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that I'm not in them.
Honestly, like I'm not gonna lie, like that does kind of remind me of my now. That I
Yeah,
think about
I
it.
was the butt of the joke a lot of times. I hate that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think part of it was just because like we did grow up to different people, but they all grew to like a similar person, or like they liked similar stuff, and I didn't, so it made fun of me. But I didn't like what they liked.
Like my friends, they just always like have something to say. Like it was a joke, but like I know when I was younger, I used to eat a lot of food, so people would always make fun of me for like always being hungry, because I was always hungry, like actually, and I always had some food. Like I would just pull out like a big bag of chips like out of my book bag out of nowhere. People would make fun of me for that, and then like I guess like they was just I don't know, just like little stuff like that, and it's just like, dang bro, why am I always the joke? And like I just felt kind of insecure, like especially with female friends, which is like a lot of reason why I had a lot of male friends in middle school, and like I still do now, but like I had like when I was around female friends, they would just like be like bratty, and like I just felt different.
That is so funny. Like I had the exact opposite experience. Like I didn't start feeling like I was always the butt in my girlfriend group until like 9th grade, but like that and down, like literally if I was around a bunch of boys, I felt like so stupid.
Really?
Literally, they would always tell me that I was like, or act like I was really stupid, or like I didn't understand anything, or like they would always make fun of me and like take my stuff and like run around and like, especially
They were
because
flirting with you.
no, they were not flirting with me. They were just like, you
That's
know
how boys acted in middle school when they're flirting.
No, I don't want to hear that. I'm taking that narrative. No,
That's actually what
I was like the weird kid, bro. So they would make fun of me for being the weird kid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't act like that to like my other friends, like my girlfriends who were also the weird kids, because they were like white and like.
Okay, that makes sense.
But like, no, they were not flirting with me. Like, I was black and weird, bro. They did not
I
want
don't know, bro. Like for me, like boys, I just knew they didn't want me. Like they just didn't want me. So it was like it was chill. Like I just saw them as like friends. But girls, like, cause they like the boys would just they would like romanticize like a couple girls that were like light skin with like curly 3C hair. And I was like,
Typical.
okay, like those are just like the golden girls. Like I'm just not one of those. So like we're just always gonna be friends, and that's chill. That's just how it's gonna be. But like they would like make fun of me, which is like okay, but being made fun of felt better than like being around a really, really perfect, pretty girl and feeling like I was so weird and like off
Expand on
and
that.
odd.
What do you
Like
mean?
I just thought I was so chopped. Like I don't know, I was just insecure. That's the word.
I guess. I mean, but back then, like the boys were top too, bro, with their like freaking
But they didn't make
thigh-high
me-
socks.
Like they made me feel insecure, but in a different way. Like I
Well,
don't
yeah,
know.
they made me feel insecure. Well, I guess when I was around boys, I felt insecure about, well, my appearance, but also just like every single thing I had to say. Like I would say something, they would look at each other and like laugh at it, like because I said something I guess they thought was funny. Like I don't know. Like I don't like masculinity at all in any sense.
I didn't experience it that way because like I was also hanging out with my brother and his friends, so it wasn't that like weird.
Well,
Like
there you have it.
obviously they make fun, but like we were all still able to like hang out. Like it was dumb stuff, but like we could get a hangout done. Like it was chill. But like
Check it off the list.
like it was, I don't know, like they're stupid though. They were dumb and they'd say like inappropriate things, but like I would just like push it off. And like okay.
Yeah, I know.
I saw them as like family low key. Cause like that's just how my neighborhood was. Like it was like the same couple of kids and we all just like hung out. And like we didn't even like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Like that's gonna have to be like a fundamental difference between the two of us. Like,
Yeah.
you had guy friends growing up. I didn't have any, bro. I wouldn't have it any other way either. Because they were like, they made me feel awful. I'm not gonna lie.
But also like weren't your guy friends like white?
Yeah.
So that's another reason why it would probably be bad. Mine were black, like
Yeah, I know it's black people.
So,
I like
like-
can count on one hand how many black people I knew at that school.
yeah. All my guy friends, like they were bratty and mean, but like they were just like they were like there were some that were like, okay, like you're actually just bullying me. But like others were just like my like brothers, like low key. Just people I'd go outside with like every day.
Yeah.
And then like people I'd always call and like FaceTime and stuff.
Yeah. But I don't have any brothers, so I don't know like if you have a brother, like their friends have to be around, especially because you're all so close in age.
Yeah.
Like I never had that experience, so I never like even wanted it.
Yeah. That's why I'm glad like as I got older I got like more female friends because I really needed that because like I think that I kind of shied away from like my feminine side because I guess I was like insecure or something. I don't know what's wrong with me. But like I kind of shied away from making friends with like
It's like weird because like when I met you, I feel like you had so many friends that were girls already.
Not in middle school, bro. Middle school is weird.
No, like when I met you.
I had both, but like I wasn't feminine though. Like I was
I didn't
acting like a little boy.
I mean, like when I met you, like you still like were acting like a little boy. But I just had a bunch of girlfriends, like to me, because you were always with Zari back then. Oh yeah, our homegirl Zari.
Yeah, I had my close friends were girls, but like people I'd hang out with more like were usually males.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie.
Insecure.
My junior year was the year that like I had majority guy friends, like because all my girlfriends, like I had my girlfriends from my childhood that like I didn't talk to anymore because we were just like so different. Mm-hmm. And like even like my like two other close like girlfriends had like a different friend group. Like we just didn't speak at all junior year, and I had just moved and switched schools, and like all I talked to was like. So I switched schools and like I met like all these boys that I thought were my friends, like they were not my friends like at all. Like as soon as I broke up with my boyfriend at the time, like they all like slid on me and I was so scared. Like I was so scared. But even then, like that was like probably the loneliest period in my entire life, like junior year of high school, because I didn't have any friends that were girls. Like I had friends that were girls, but I wasn't close to anyone, so I couldn't tell them anything. And like every like emotion I had, like junior year, which were a lot because I was going through like a lot of serious stuff junior year, I didn't have anyone to tell or share it with because like the boys didn't understand. Like even if I did share it, they would just be like, oh, like brush it off or something. Like I felt like so like just like
they're not helpful.
Yeah, and they bullied me too. Like what? Like I would like go home, I would go into class like crying, like or I would like leave crying too. Like it sucked. Like no, like I love women. Yeah, like, I don't need. Yeah, that was awful.
It's like, I don't know, like when I got to high school, like now, especially in college, I'm realizing like you can't just make friends with any guy, because like you said, they can take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
And like when I was in middle school, it was okay because no one was really attracted to me, and it was like I didn't have anything to offer you, like, and so I was just like, okay, like it's normal, like how it was then. But like as you get older and like we all grow up, people aren't gonna take it like the same way. Like sometimes they're trying to push up, I guess. So yeah, I definitely see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. I think it's like totally different like now that we're in college. Like I feel
you have to be careful about those things.
In college, you think?
Yeah.
So than high school?
Well, probably like both, cause like it's around that age when people are starting to like glow up and peak. So
I feel like it was super different in college for me than. I mean, to be fair, freshman year of college I was pretty chopped. So like maybe that's why.
You were not chopped.
Yes, I was. Like I don't even don't pull up those pictures. Like like I was definitely chopped last year. But like I don't know. I feel like every guy I ever met in college last year, like it was really obvious that we're just friends. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like I never like had to like put off like anything. Mm-hmm. But to be fair, I didn't like anyone. I didn't want to like anyone.
Yeah.
So like maybe that's why.
Recently, I've learned this. Maybe not even freshman year, because freshman year I don't remember what I was doing. Like recently, I've learned this, so you have to be careful. Because sometimes people take it the wrong way. Oh, recently I've learned that like you have to be careful because people like take it the wrong way sometimes.
Well, yeah. I feel like I like learned that lesson earlier.
Yeah, I'm just not learning it, so.
Yeah.
It took me a couple years.
Bro, like I feel like I've definitely said that to you.
Yeah, and I just didn't believe it until I experienced it, so.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. But like like there's I'm going through like a friendship breakup like right now actually, and like I don't know, like I really like want to talk about like what point like do you realize that like somebody like only like brings like, or not even only, but like majority of the time like brings like negativity like to your life, and like it's just like sometimes like just too heavy. Like even if you have like so much love for that person, like if they like genuinely like most of the time like weigh you down.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of like any other relationship. Like if I were like dating someone who like only brought like heaps and heaps of like negativity and like, I mean I did, like I dated someone who only brought negativity and like had like a lot of like mental health issues and stuff, and like I felt like it was like I had to fix everything. It was like my problem like all the time, And I mean, I'm not a therapist. Like, I don't know what to do about those things. I mean, it's easier to break up with someone who's like, you know, like your man.
Yeah, exactly.
But like a friend is like hard because you're supposed to be there for your friends. But like I was like feeling the same way, like just like weighed down, and like which sucks.
Yeah, it's definitely like I don't know. It's definitely like iffy like in friendships because like I don't like cutting off my friends, and it takes me a long time to want to cut off my friend. And like usually I'm able to try again, opposed to like dating. I'm quick to cut someone off. Like it doesn't take much. Like I don't know why I'm like that, but I just am. Like I don't know why my brain works that way. But like friendships, like I can try again and stuff. But
like I know, I feel like you're supposed to. I feel like you're supposed to like keep trying and trying and trying to like be there for somebody, like help them. Huh? Oh. How much time do you think we have?
Probably like 15 minutes.
Okay, bet.
Is that the last question?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like what you were saying, like if they're just bringing negative vibes every time you guys hang out, or like if they're being like a negative Nancy, or like hating on you, like or just being mean to you, or bringing the mood down every single time, or if they're just always talking about themselves every single time y'all hang out.
I'm like, oh, it's just like a whole other like issue. I mean, there's definitely like, I mean, and also like the things they have to say about themselves are just like negative things. Like a lot of times, like, oh my gosh, it's a siren. I hope everyone's okay. But like, a lot of times, like, I don't know, like when there's a person like tells you like all this stuff and it's all negative and like all sad about themselves, like they feel like they're super close to you, but like how close are you really? Like if you really don't know that much about me. Yeah. Like I can't even feel like I can share it with you because I know that you're going through so much other stuff. Like I can't like get close to you. You don't know like personally about me because you only know that about the advice that I give you.
Yeah.
And that's exhausting too.
Yeah, and it's like it's iffy again because I love when people overshare, but like sometimes it's like if it's all we're ever doing, it can be kind of rough.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Sometimes it's like it's just not working.
Yeah.
And maybe like you guys could try again. Like who knows? But like
yeah,
I don't want because like you have to think about yourself too. Like you don't want these bad seeds to get planted on you. You know what I mean? So like you just have to also.
What do you mean? Like clarify that.
Like bad seeds, like negativity. Like you don't want to start thinking negatively because you're always hanging out with someone that's always thinking negativity.
Yeah.
Like that I don't want that to rub off on me. You know, because that energy, like I don't want it to get on me. So like also that part too. And then like I don't know. I feel like as a friend, this is kind of like talking about myself. Like when I get in that vibe, like feeling negative or sad, I try to like separate myself, even though that can come off as being a bad friend, but like because you just go ghost. But like I have done that where I've just gone away because I don't want to bring everyone down right now because I know I'm sad. And that's what being a good friend is about. You don't put that on your friends. You like separate yourself. Sometimes like obviously you can vent, but like don't like put all of your issues on your friends all the time.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
There's definitely a fine line between like when you like, you know, genuinely need support versus like all you do is like drag someone else down. Like when was the last time that you and that friend even had a good time just to be together?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you realize that like okay, we've talked recently but we haven't had any fun recently, like I don't enjoy my time like with them, then the friendship is probably like maybe it's not over because it's hard to say that about friendship, but like maybe you just need some space.
Yeah.
Like when you start dreading that call because you know that something bad happened, or like you know they're gonna say something, go on and on about something bad that happened. Like I think their friendship needs like a break.
Yes, and like when they only talk about negative parts of their life to you, and that's something they'll ever talk about.
Yeah, I have this one friend. I know this one person that like will call only to talk about like themselves and then like dip
And hang out.
Yeah.
Alright, bye.
Yeah. I mean, which I'm like fine with, you know what I mean? Because I have enough friends that like I can like.
That's true.
That I can go tell. Like sometimes like you have a person that you know is not really like that good of a friend, but like I'm fine with not being that close. Like it's okay. Like I actually am close to a lot of people, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's true. Like I love making new friends actually. Like having a big circle, like people hate on it, but I don't think like having a big circle is a problem. Like
that's such a good point. People always
like, why are
say
we trying to be different?
No,
like I want to have friends. It's okay.
I want to be cool. I want a lot of people to like me, and
I don't want my circle to be this small. Like it's okay. Like I want new people I can talk to about each and every aspect of things, and
honestly,
different conversations could be had.
Yeah,
I think that's just being wise. Like get connections, get people you know.
You're so right, because like when you meet somebody,
because we're grown, like
when you meet someone and they're like, oh, I don't have that many friends, or I don't have any friends, or like I only have like I don't hang out with anyone, or like I have like one good friend or two good friends. Keep your circle small. Make sure you just depend on your 2 or 3 people, like blah blah blah. That's kind of a red flag.
It's like and it's like it's unrealistic, bro. Because you're gonna grow up and meet new people, and it's okay. And it's like I've been in that space where I was scared to make friends. I've been there, especially my freshman year. I did not want to make any new friends because I was really attached to the friends I already had. But like it's just like no, like you're just gonna meet new people, and that's literally what being alive is about.
If you can't like go out into the world and like meet people and like they like you, then that's kind of
like maybe do like some like reflection time, like
not like everyone in the world's out to get you. Maybe you're not that likable. Like I don't know. Like some people, like every person I've met that like said like, oh, I only have like a couple close friends, or I don't have any friends. Like I don't notice why at first, but eventually they show me why. It's like
but especially when people are like, I don't have good friends. It's just like okay, I think I know why.
But you might be the problem.
Yeah, maybe.
Not to say that like, because there's some people who are like actually mean, but a lot of people know them.
That's true.
But I'm saying if you have like a lot of friends, like a lot of like close friends, not like a lot of people you know.
Yeah.
That's
Obviously,
like
thing. Everyone, every single one of your friends don't need to be like your closest friend ever.
Yeah.
But like, I think it's smart to meet new people and build friendships. Because that's like a part of why we're here.
Yeah. Like that's why we're on the earth. Like friendship is like the biggest gift of life, in my opinion. And like, if there's not like a lot of people in the world who like, not a lot, but there's like a significant amount of people who like hear your name and like want to hang out with you.
Yeah.
Are you like?
Yeah, and it's so funny because I've definitely grown to get to this mind space because I wasn't always like this at all.
Yeah.
But like I was just humbled and like it was just real to me that I need to stop acting like that.
Bro, yeah. I mean, a lot of times. I mean, I want to talk about it because I think about it all the time ever since you told me. Like when we first became friends, Julie thought I was faking it.
Yeah.
In front of her.
I thought she was like playing a prank. So. Cause like I don't know, like in the past I've just like assumed the worst out of situations and stuff, and like just been emo about everything.
Yeah.
Like thinking people are out to get me. It's just like, girl.
No, like we're not that important.
That
try to get
no one. It's chill.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's
I'm glad I grew out of that era.
Yeah.
Because it's really embarrassing, but
it's okay to like open your heart and let people in.
yes.
And it's okay to like push some people out and like ask for space if they're not even bringing good things into your life.
They're not.
Yeah.
It's not a fruitful relationship.
Yeah. If they're not speaking
Don't
life
need it.
into you, if they're not speaking life into themselves, if they only have like awful things like going on like with their own life. Like I'm not saying like people are going through like struggles like to not be their friend, but like I'm saying if that person like doesn't even have like, if that person only uses you as a crutch, then that's probably not even really your friend in the first place. So yeah, that's true.
I agree.
Okay, I think we can like end like that topic there. Before we close out, do you have a song of the week?
I was listening to I think it's called How Will I Know by Whitney Houston this week a lot, so that's probably a song of the week. It's a really good spring song.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So like I've been like building up my spring playlist and stuff, like whatever. Oh my gosh, Julie, ever since you were like making playlists for the season, not the month, I was like, yeah. I don't know why I was making all these playlists. Like I was doing the most. But I think my song of the week, it literally just came out yesterday. But like, cause Kali Uchis, she's gonna drop a new album on May 9th, but she just dropped her first single, and it's called Sunshine and Rain, and it's such a good spring song. Like I really like it. Yeah, it's really cute. But yeah, so what are you grateful for the week?
The week. I'm gonna have to say like things like because I had a lot, I said it before, like I had a lot of decisions to make, and I definitely prayed a lot, like for me to still be able to do like all the things that I really wanted to do, and I was able to do them. So like I'm really grateful for that, because I didn't have to like choose between two things, like they just all were able to happen. And yeah, being able to hang out with our trio was really fun, because we never see our secret friends.
Yes, we do. We're in a trio with somebody. It's a shadow of a person.
Yes.
But okay, that's like a really good thing. Yeah, I'm really grateful for the seafood boil too, and I'm grateful that I made it through the weekend in the first place. Like, and that, I don't know, like sometimes like, yeah, I'm grateful for every decision I made also. Cause I know like it's all for a reason, and yeah. Oh, and I'm also excited for the weekend. Yeah, cause I'm so excited to go. I'm going to my friend's fashion show. I'm really excited to go. So
I have like another thing that just happened today, but I got accepted into the internship I always wanted to do. So that made me happy.
everyone clap.
Y'all don't have to clap. Y'all don't have to clap. Woo! It's chill. Like y'all don't have to clap.
She's so nonchalant. I only like came in here with a shirt that says I got into my internship.
Yeah, like I'm pretty hype about that, because looking back last year when it took me so long to get accepted into anything, like, and I think that was one of the first ones I applied to, so I'm really happy about that.
Yay, I'm happy for you. Okay, well that brings us to the end of our episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode of DIVA'S Gazette. Subscribe to 410 Production on YouTube. Follow 410 Prods on Instagram to see like our really fun clips. You can listen to this on Spotify and Apple. So yeah, just look up DIVA'S Gazette on Spotify and Apple. You'll find us. So yeah, we'll see you this time next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.